All right. Let's try this out. Opening screen for Daggerfall Unity, which is what we're going to start with for all of this. Probably going to do a version of trying this out with the non-Unity after I'm done, I guess, but everybody says the Unity version is the way to go. So, since I have no idea what I'm doing, we're starting with Unity. There it goes. All right, we got a creepy wizard monk dude coming up the screen. Hey, Tatanko, how you doing, buddy? Hey, T-Dub, what up? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, people. Finally getting into another classic here. Oh, shit. All right. There's no music on the startup? What up, Bet? Long time no chat of like 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting into. All right, I did a poll online. Everybody said they wanted me to be a dark elf, so it's also still Somerset in this game, I see. So we got that going for us. The map's the same but fancier. All right, so we're going to Morrowind. Oh, it goes sound effects. Hold up. Dark elves hail from the province of Morrowind. You are part of a tall, dark-skinned people known to be extremely strong, intelligent, and quick. They are extremely versatile in all manners of skills and well known as warriors and mages. Is your character to be a dark elf? Well, hold on. Nords hail from the province of Skyrim. You are part of a tall and fair-skinned people, strong, willful, and hardy. Owing to the climate of Skyrim, Nords are resistant to the coldest temperatures and take little damage even from ice-based magical attacks. Nords are historically well-suited to all the arts of the warrior. Is your character to be a Nord? Well, I want to see all the things. Rush me. Bretons hail from the province of High Rock. You're part of a tall, fair-skinned people. Okay. Highly intelligent and willful. Everybody's very tall. Can't wait till we get to the Bosmer here. Magic seems to infuse the very being of the Breton people. As a race, you are more resilient to the effects of hostile magic than any other group, and thus are excellent in all arcane arts. Interesting. Hey, Isha, how you doing? Ooh. Redguards hail from the province of Hammerfell. You are part of a dark-skinned people. Oh, they're not tall. Okay, they're just dark-skinned. They're not tall. So they're same part description as the Dun. Extremely hardy and quick. Legend has it the Redguard are innately more proficient with weaponry than any other race. In general, Redguards make excellent warriors. That's actually probably what I would want to be. Oh, isn't that sprinkly and nice? High elves hail from the province of Somerset. You are part of a tall gold. Everybody, there's a lot of emphasis on stuff. Oh, you got a stomach bug? Ugh, is it something you ate or is it like a stomach bug? It's not like food poisoning, right? I mean, not that one's necessarily better than the other. Willful, the magical nature of Somerset Isle has made the High Elves natural spellcasters who are immune to the paralyzing poisons and spells. Interesting. What? Yeah, so the Imperials, no, just sick. Yeah, so the Imperials aren't a thing yet. Valen Wood. Wood elves hail from the province of Valenwood. You are part of a tall, fair... Wait a minute! Even the Bosmer are tall? Come on! What the fuck? You're part of a tall, fair-skinned people known to be extremely agile and quick? Wood elves have natural affinity for the bow and arrow, and all members of their race have some ability with the weapon. They're well-known wood elves in most every class, but the arts of thievery are their particular forte. If the right, I was gonna say there's one more game before the Imperials come about. I can't believe they refer to the Bosmer as tall. That is, look at it. That is some sketch. See, this is why everybody who gets too bent out of shape about it's like, oh, it's not lore specific. The lore isn't lore specific. They make shit up as they go. Khajiit hail from the province of Elsewhere. You're a part of a tawny skin. I'm sorry, what? Extremely hardy, intelligent, and agile, many Khajiit have taken to painting their faces to more resemble that of their legendary feline cousins, the predatory cats that hunt the Great Desert. Khajiit are, on a whole, excellent climbers and adept in the arts of being a thief. So this is... Yeah, exactly. They were the Tolkien elves of this era. And it's also kind of funny because the Khajiit... This is... I had heard about this. I wish they show you one. The Khajiit aren't Khajiit yet. Like... For real. They're not actual cat people yet. Argonians hail from the province of Blackmarsh. You're part of a highly evolved race of reptiles, the Lizardmans. Known for their intelligence, agility, and speed because of their reptilian nature, Argonians do not tire easily when swimming. While many Argonians have successfully mastered the arts of thievery and spellcasting, there are some regarded well as warriors. Very interesting. Actually, hold on. What if I'm going to be a dark elf because I left it up to people. Yeah. Select thy gender. I don't know, female, whatever. Oh, no. Never mind. I want to go back. I screwed up. I was hoping they would just show me a picture immediately. Hey, what's up, Crown? Nope, there are no Imperials yet. There we go. All right. So, yes. So, everybody mentioned, hey, Night Punk, how you doing? I love the little happy Guar. All right. So, Dunmer won the situation. I think let's see. In Arena, I was female. In Battlespire, I was a dude. So, whatever. I'll be a dude again. It'd be Dude von Dudestein. Would you like to choose from the list of possible classes to play? You can also create your own custom character class by choosing this option. Generate a character's class by answering 10 questions to determine the class most compatible to you. All right, you know what? I'm probably going to want to try. Well, I don't know how any of this stuff works for this one specifically. I love the questionnaire, so we're going to do the questionnaire to start this. The senior student in your weapons class has trounced you unmercifully for the past several years. What a dick. Today is the tournament of students. Okay, that's a very unimpressive name. Also, why is there no fun music during this? This is weird. And you and you find with dismay that you are paired against him for your first match. As you prepare, your friend approaches and offers to tell you of an injury the senior student suffered during yesterday's sparring class, which you missed. Do you... Wow, this scroll's real slow. It's actually scrolling on the... All right. It is scrolling on the paper, though, which... Check this out. It's actually like... Okay, that's really cool attention to detail. Accept the offer, knowing that it would allow you to concentrate on the injured area and greatly increase your chances by beating them. Refuse the offer, knowing that win or lose, you would rather do it through your own skill and not some extra knowledge in what should be fair and honorable fight. Accept the offer, reasoning that it would better have knowledge in case you need it, and realizing that having the knowledge does not necessarily mean using it. I mean, I don't... Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say I accept the offer because like doesn't hurt to have more information, even if I don't want to use it. The town has a lottery in which the winning chit is called. Oh, okay, so like they already gave out the little chits. You look in shock as the winning chit number matches your own! Exclamation point. Before you can say anything, another family walks forward. You've seen them before and know that they are extremely poor. Your family, on the other hand, could do without the 100-piece prize. Well, I mean, if I don't need it. Say nothing and allow the family to claim the prize. I mean, won't they get found out the second they look at the winning chit and be like, we called 7 and yours says 5? Like, stand and show your chit, knowing the prize is rightfully yours. Stand and show your chit, but offer to split this prize in half with the family. You just said I don't need. Your family, on the other hand, could do without the 100 pieces. Although, if they're being scumbags about it, I don't like that. You know what? I'm indifferent. I'll split the difference. I'll split the difference with them. Can't blame them for trying, but at the same time, your arm master is relating the story of a great king he knew in a faraway land whose inventors created a wondrous balloon of such size it could transport dozens of people through the air to any place they choose. All right, so a hot air balloon. Hey, what's up, Hazard? If you were this king, he asks you, how would you use this remarkable balloon? Would you explore regions previously impossible or extremely dangerous to visit by land, keep the balloon a secret, saving it for surprise attacks or defense in a time of war? Commission the inventor to create dozens of these balloons in hopes of making travel system across the realm that will speed up transportation time and the exchange of ideas. Absolutely C, by a mile. On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. Do you draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust? Do not interfere. In the natural evolution of events, nothing is natural about getting stuck in a bear trap, but all right. Big Nose Kitty, welcome. So anyways, do not interfere. Do not interfere. But rather take the opportunity to learn more about the strange animal that you have never seen before. What? I'm not going to gawk at the thing while it's bleeding out. That's fucked. How you doing, Big Nose? Use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep, then free it from the claw snare and take it somewhere where it can be safe, knowing that in doing so, you will probably deprive the hunter and his family of sustenance. What? But it's going to die anyway. No, and the poor thing. If it's dead anyways, kill it peacefully. Like, and then the hunter can still eat it. Like, so he didn't die in vain. If the thing's dead no matter what. Thank you. So far, I'm enjoying my questionnaire. My kids hung out for a few and a half days. Wait, hung out with a few half days. Yeah, I was going to say, like, it seems like you just don't let it, like, suffer. That's lousy. There's a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. Sounds like a phone company. Telepaths. They have been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind, which is, I think, kind of what a telepath's only job is, and tell their lord whether or not the whether a follower is telling the truth or not. Tongue-tied much. You believe that this is a terrible practice. A person's thoughts are his own, and no one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion of another human's mind. Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it's too late. In these times, it is a necessary evil, although you do not necessarily like the idea of a telepath. A telepath could have a certain advantages during time of war or in finding someone innocent of a crime. So, I don't like, I think C on this one, Because, yeah, loyal followers, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, we're going with C. Yeah, we're going to go with C at the moment. Oh, I'm starting to form a mage. I'm forming a mage. While fishing one sunny afternoon, you find that the boots which you discarded are now full of ants who are busily making their way to a piece of bread you dropped on an anthill. Little douchebags. Pick up the boot and wash all of the ants off now, even though you're not leaving until dusk. Watch the ants, curious as to how they work efficiently and content to live and let live. Make boats out of leaves and then send each ant... Make boats out of leaves and then send each ant down the stream to pass time until a fish bite. What? I almost want to do that because it's so ridiculous. I want to build boat. I want to build ant boats. Ant boats. It is particularly grueling class. Yeah, damn straight. Building the boats. Ant boats for the win. It is particularly grueling class. Your arms master has been unreasonably demanding on everyone, including you. What a jackass. His criticisms border on abuse. Wow. Do we have a death count? Oh, I don't have a death counter. And I've heard that this game is brutal until you know what you're doing. His criticisms border on abuse, and it seems that he has no positive comments to make. He turns to berate you at the end of class, and over his shoulder, you see some classmates put an aggressive but non-poisonous snake in his hand. Say, hey, girl. How you doing, Jay? You would do nothing. The great arms master needs a dose of humility, and this might be a good way of paying him back for all the misery he put you through today. Tell him you saw a snake creep into his hand sack, but do not tell him what your classmates did. No reason to get anyone in further trouble. Immediately tell him what your classmates did. There's no excuse for treating a seasoned fighter like him with disrespect, regardless of the treatment. No, fuck you. Enjoy snake, douche. Snake time. Oh, yeah, got a little thief action going on here. So, still, mage is most prominent constellation. A little bit of warrior, a little bit of thief. Because you because you expressed interest, your arms master told you a few hints about recognizing magical weaponry. Well, I guess that's better than him berating me in the last question. I'll warn you, depending upon the version of the game, some skills flat out do not work at all. Classic Bethesda. So I always made a cut. Yeah, I feel like I might make a custom class, Pink Nose. So that's the thing. I've looked up literally nothing on this other than just like casual conversation about the game. I'm doing this because I think this might be kind of fun just to answer these, but I will most likely kind of make my own, I think, after. Yeah, and that's the point. I think I'm just going to do the quiz and then probably not use the quiz. I made my own for Arena and for Daggerfall, for Battlespire as well. I take the quiz and then I'm like, nah, we're not going to use this. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Because later, you are practicing archery with a few friends. One boy who was never a strong archer has become something of a sharpshooter. You suddenly realize that he's using magical arrows. What do? Tell the others about the arrows. In a friendly archery match, using magical arrows is cheating. Well, who the hell? If it's a friendly match, who the hell cares if somebody's cheating? If it's competition, I'll cut you. Tell your friend you noticed that he was using magical arrows, and if he doesn't get you some, you will tell the arms master and the others the reason behind this improvement. I like that. Say nothing. If you have need of magical arrows, you can always mention something to him later. After all, magic is not really a cheat. It's just a different skill. Oh, yeah, no, I'll just... C is fine. Let's see. Your mother is terribly ill, and you have been sent with a few gold pieces to buy some rare medicinal herbs for her. As you reach the door to the apothecary's, you realize there is a hole in your purse, and all of the gold has fallen out. Wow, that is an epic fail. Do you enter the store, tell the apothecary of your dilemma, and promise on your honor, not promise your honor. I was like, he's a judge? Promise on your honor to pay him back for the herbs your mother so desperately needs. Attempt to steal the herbs from the apothecaries. You know the old man who works in the store will not be able to catch you, and your mother lies sick. Run back home, admit the loss, hoping that your father will have more gold. You know that you'll be punished, but you will neither be in debt to the apothecary, nor will you be a thief. All right. Fantastic. We already have a clip. Thanks, Crown. I kind of think... Well, you know what? I would probably try to get him... I'd probably say, like, hey, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for some medicine today. And then if he's a dick about it, then I'll steal it and pay him back anyways. You were told the young man you were told that a young man has been caught by the village guards and accused of murder. Dun, dun, dun. Apparently his brother was killed by a group of 4 ruffians. Nothing less threatening than being called a ruffian. Bully. Apparently, okay. In the local tavern, and in his grief, the young man tracked each one of them down and murdered them. God damn. Upon reflection, you believe that the young man acted honorably in avenging his brother's death. The village lord should let him go free. I mean, it's just a revenge tale here. Even as you sympathize with the young man, vigilante law cannot be tolerated if there is to be peace. The young man's only mistake was getting caught while exacting vengeance. For that, he now must accept whatever fate... Wow, that's hardcore. I mean... You really can't just go around murdering people on a whim. Unless you're me in game, and then I can do whatever I want. You know what? I'm going to blame him for being called ruffians. We're going to say that he acted honorably. Let's do this. Healers use their magic to treat injuries and cure illnesses. Their function is primarily defensive in nature. The most important skills to a healer are restoration, medical, dodging, thaumaturgy, mysticism, and alteration. Do you wish your character to be a healer? That's what I came up with? I'm a healer? Huh. I'll be damned. All right, we'll make one. Interesting to know that I was considered a healer. All right. Class name. Incompetent. There we go. Hello, everybody, by the way, that is here checking this out. Congratulations on your acceptance into med school. My class name will be incompetent because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's figure this shit out. Skill advancement for class. Currently, it is average because I haven't done anything. Max hit points per level. Mage. All right. Primary skills. Smashing. I want to smash. Oh, God. There's a whole lot of different ones. Shit. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. There's a lot of skills. Impish? What the fuck is impish as a skill? It's not going to tell me. Damn it. Wow. Okay. Whoo boy. Nymph? Oh, it's a language. Oh, interesting. Thanks, kitty. Oh, so orcish nymph. Pickpocket, restoration. All right. So, wow. So you can... Wow. All right. Streetwise. All right. Well, I would like to be good. I want to do swords. So let's do swords. Primary, major, and minor. Oh, boy. Edit special advantages. Oh, boy. Maybe I actually should use a preset. This is a little more advanced than I expected because I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Skill advancement. Questions. Position of the daggers. Oh. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, actually, Kitty, if you have any suggestions, I'm thinking of being like a. I'm going for some type of like spell sword type of deal, I guess. I don't like using magic offensively. I just like it to heal pretty much. Yeah, so I'm going to do restoration. Your custom, I don't know. All right, all right. So we got that. So we got long blade and restoration. And then climbing, Daedric, critical strike, dodging, dragonish, etiquette, giantish. There's so many. Well, oh yeah, critical strike. All right, I was wondering about critical strike. All right, thank you. Yeah, well, I figured it's quite fitting, Avron, to have incompetent as my it's my setup. All right, so those are my primaries. Now we'll do the majors. Yeah, so maybe do dodging here. Yes, this time I will also have a weapon. I will not be fist fighting my way through all of Battlespire. Once was enough for that. Although I was quite pleased that apparently I made it onto a couple different lists of Reddit and stuff. Destruction if I want to keep with magic. Maybe. What would be the benefit of like running as a skill? I mean, like I know you can cheese that in like in like Morrowind and stuff because it's just like, oh look, I'm leveling up. Okay, so swimming, running, climbing are useful. All right, well I think I want to do running. Climbing could be handy so that I don't get stuck places. Do climbing? Running makes you not move like molasses uphill. Okay, that seems good. All right. Actually, hold on a second. How do more than anything else, skills define your class. Pick the most important 3 skills for your class as primary skills. The next 3 is your major, and then the next 6 is your minor. These skills will be available for, but they will be poorly mastered if known at all when it comes to them, and they will be more difficult to raise. It's important to pick skills most commonly used and mastered by the new class for the primary and major skills. These skills will increase. Okay, so that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, so minor skills. Without swimming, I'll hate water sections. All right, you know what? Okay, if I like blades, I was going to say also take short blade. Appreciate the help here. Should I have that in a minor or should I keep... All right, I guess I should have swimming. Put it in major or minor? Okay. Cool. Swimming. All right, so yeah, so I've got short blade is... Yeah, I'll have short blade is minor. Dodging, running, climbing. I like it. Yeah, actually, you know what? Hold up. These are a lot of weapons wear out fast in this game. And the dungeons. I've heard the dungeons are dauntingly long. I have heard that. So that's something I'm trying to account for. Let's see. What else do we have here? The dungeon maps look like an octopus made clergy. Perfect. Great. My favorite type of gameplay. I feel like, what does etiquette do? Like I always, like it's how far your pinky extends during like meetings or like dinners at the Imperial Palace. The 100 in etiquette, and my pinky goes all the way to the ceiling. I assume. Giantish. I feel like so is medical my ability to not miss my face with like health potions? So I haven't found much use for etiquette or streetwise. Well, I could imagine your pinky can only get so high before it's wildly impractical. Pinky teacup emote, please. Oh, actually, should I do maybe lock picking? Medical is house fast. You gain hit points while resting. Oh, it is? Oh, fuck. Yeah, definitely, because I'm a baby and yeah, all right, hold up. That's a definite. In fact, you know what? Hold on. We're putting that one here, actually. Whatever, nymph. I don't even remember what one I just took off. Jumping, that was what it was. I want that up one there, medical. Yeah, that one seems good because I'm a huge coward in these games and I sleep every 5 seconds pretty much. Hand-to-hand harpy illusion. I would think. Pocket nas stealth. I feel like that's every time I try stealth, it's such a waste of time. I fail immediately. Backstabbing, Centurion. I'm assuming, is that another? There's a lot of languages. I guess maybe mercantile because I can sell off all my crap. All right, I got 2 more here. There really are tons of languages. I almost wonder if I should just pick a language just so that I have... Spriggan? Is Spriggan a language or can I be a Spriggan? It's like, oh, it turns out you're not a Dunmer, you're a Spriggan. Wait, I didn't have running? Oh, fuck. Put running. I guess. Yeah, put running. There we go. All right, yeah, give me a language. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So it is a language too. The Spriggan language. Illusion is helpful. All right. Yeah, I don't really know what to do for my last one. So you know what? I said I'm going to be, yeah, all right. You know what? Illusion. Invisibility actually helped me a couple times in the older things. So, all right. What is this? Skill advancement. Oh, I guess that just automatically does it, like based on how difficult this is. All right. So, oh, I don't have any. Oh, wait, I do have points. Wait, how many points do I have? Oh, I have 0. Wait, -1 point. Oh, okay, so I have... All right, so somebody also told me that luck doesn't make any sense. And luck has never made any sense in any game. So I brought this up. I feel like I should push my luck down because it never seems to amount to anything in these games. Unless, of course, watch. This will be the first one I'm like, luck's stupid. Luck never has anything. Luck is interesting in Daggerfall? Fucking of course it is. The first one. The first one that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get ahead of this and just not use luck. No, don't delete all my luck. Damn it. All right. You know what? Maybe I feel like it's a little too across the board. All right. So currently I get 8 hit points per level. That seems all right. Edit special advantages. Yeah, I am always face the hard mode. Yeah, you know what? Actually, personality. You know what? I want to. Okay, you know what? We're actually gonna make this. How low can I get this? Can I just be a horrible troll man? Just like an A real offensive. Well, 12. We'll do a 12. Oh, this isn't even my starting stats? Oh, wait, is this even worth fucking with then? Because I was thinking of going for troll status. Just be like, bleh. Hey, yes. Oh, I'm guessing endurance does not relate to my hit points per level. Oh, this is like my base before rolling. Okay, gotcha. All right, well, we're going to do... Yeah, I'm going to be the most unpersonable piece of crap that's ever existed. Never start with less than 60 speed. Noted. So this is like... You're real slow, huh? All right, noted. Agility, I assume, is my chance to hit, like usual. Which, if I, like any of the other games, I can't hit the broadside of a barn ever. SD, what's up, buddy? All right. So this will be our start. All right, so special advantages. Acute hearing, adrenaline rush, athleticism, bonus to hit, eh? Regenerate health? Whoa. I mean, the most important thing is how great your character looks anyway, right? Pigeon cow, how clueless is clueless, though? Oh, it's real clueless. Welcome, Pigeon. When you roll for strats, try to get a +1 in the bottom 3. Okay. I would like to regenerate health, just in general. In darkness and in light, while immersed in water. I'm very absorbent. I'm a sea sponge. I would just like to regenerate health. How's that? That sounds fun. Minnesota his luck rolls behind the scenes. Not a big effect in there. Cough, cough. Jellos, cough, cough. Unless you take high elf, take immune to paralysis. Okay. Immunity to paralysis. And yeah, since I'm a Dunmer, I won't have that. All right. Huh. Oh, shit, I'm low on health. Jumps into water. Spell absorption. There's nothing worse than standing there until you die. Yeah. Rapid healing? Just in general. I just heal really fast. What, is this just... Is there a penalty? Am I losing stuff for taking all of these? Oh, it's making my skill advancement go way up. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I see. Because I was like, this seems really ridiculous that I can just be like, I'll do what I want. Okay. All right. That makes sense because I was like, this seems a little ridiculous. All right. So now disadvantage. Let's see if we can balance this out by giving myself some horrible thing. Phobia. Sure, I'll take some hints. I was gonna say I don't mind hints. Animals, Daedra, humanoid, undead. I'm terrified of I'm terrified of humans. Yeah, I feel like I want a phobia. I feel like that is a... Oh, in darkness is usually better. Oh, okay. All right, maybe I'll do that then. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't really have any predetermined I know what I'm doing in this, but like the idea is I would like to go through and actually beat this at some point. So I also take 10 hit points. Oh, I can change that. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. I'm glad you said that. All right. I'm going to be afraid of, you know what? I'm afraid of animals. Yeah. Kind of want to be afraid of you. Now, you know what? I'll be afraid of Daedra. Daedra are pretty scary. I have a phobia of Daedra. 8 is a bit squish. Okay, boop, boop. Oh, wait, hold on. Boop, boop. Oh, that's neat. Look, you can watch the knife go up and down. Ooh, good God. Oh, my Lord. All right, so we got 10 hit points per level. All right. Let me edit these. Regenerate health. All right, so we'll do rapid healing in darkness. Thank you for that. There may be literal zombies and demons, but I'm afraid of rats. Yeah, seriously. It's like, oh no, you know what? I just fought an army of the undead, no big deal, but somebody knocked on my door and they asked for alms for the poor. I ran screaming to the back of the house, jumped out the back window and into the canal. There's just no controlling my fears. Forbidden armor type. Those are usually what I like doing. Inability to, wow, that sounds terrible. Low tolerance to what? Disease, fire, magic, posture. Can I be immune? I assume this is not because the other games haven't done. I can't be immune to paralysis, but also weak to paralysis for bonus points back, correct? Doesn't work like that. I can't assume. Oops. Correct. Yeah. All right. That's what I That's what I figured. You actually could be in the. Oh, they patched it out. No. That's. Aw, damn it. I'm 25 years too late. I missed my window. Let's see. Light-powered magery. Forbidden weaponry. All right. Let's see. I want to not be able to. You know what? I can't use. It's crazy that you found one of the greatest loopholes immediately. Yeah, I tend to. I tend to think of the stupidest methods to doing stuff, and when it works, it's real satisfying. All right, you know what? I can't use blunt weapons. I'm too dumb. All right, I feel like more disadvantages. I'm already in disadvantages. All right, so forbidden material. Ooh, orcish mithril. Nah, because I'm gonna end up finding something that I fucking want, and it's not gonna. I don't want it. Oh, whatever. Dwarven and then take it out. All right, let's see. What else can we do for a disadvantage here? Forbidden armor, forbidden material, forbidden shield types. Oh, interesting. Well, I hate bucklers. Fuck that. Wait, the title says TES at? It does? Really? What, of my stream? Is that what it... Did I screw it up? I assume I just typoed something? Hold on. Did I? Did I do something dumb? Where the hell is my own channel? Oh, yeah, it does. Whoopsie. Appreciate that. Oh God, I don't want to listen to my own stream. Oh, yeah. Fuck. That's no good. Leather army will be crappy. It'll just be rough in the starting dungeons. Yeah, so, all right, hold on. I got to fix this. I can't believe I switched to creator mode. Edit stream info. Thank you for letting me know that I typed it wrong. TES2. Daggerfall. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't realize I had typoed it. Whoops. Yeah, I don't like bucklers, so we're just gonna. So I can't use bucklers. Critical weakness seems bad. Damage from holy places from sunlight. Oh God, no. You know what? Maybe actually. Maybe I will do forbidden leather armor. It's a little above average at the moment. Like if you're going for a specific type of character mind, you might forbid yourself from all other gear. So, not from like a role-playing perspective necessarily am I going for anything. I'm just going for like what I think will dig my way through this full playthrough, because I won't play any of this like I did the other games. My first ones of these, I'm going to try to go from completely clueless beginnings, getting through the entire game, and just having it as like my playthrough of it. So it's not like a role play thing. It's just like, what do I think will get me through the most efficiently, but also like be at least fun to goof around with. I think I want the other options. This is pretty good. I'm pretty close to average. Maybe I could... Is there one more disadvantage I could do, maybe? Darkness. I wish there was low tolerance to, like, alcohol or things. So. Give it pretty good unless you wanted more disadvantage, or unless I wanted more advantages. So far, yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. And I feel like my leveling up seems pretty close to the middle, so it's like pretty close to average, which seems pretty good. What are the, let me just take one more look at special advantages. Immunity, a rapid healing in darkness, paralysis, acute hearing. What is that? Oh, that's just it. It's just athleticism. Bonus to hit sounds pretty solid. Oh, it's bonus to hit, and you pick the type. Yikes. Whoops. All right. Let's see. By the way, rapidly how quick you heal while resting. Yes. 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 That's because I have the wrong thing. That's why. I'm actually really glad you said that. Yeah, I might want more spell points. All right, hold on a second. I didn't mean rapid healing. I meant regeneration, which I'm actually glad you said that, which I clicked the wrong one, and I would not have realized that in time, so thank you. That was not the one I meant. I wanted the thing in darkness. Givix, what up? How you doing? There we go. That's what I meant. I want to regenerate health, potentially. Regenerate health is 15 hit points per hour in game. Oh, maybe resting would be better than that. That's real bad, actually. Yeah, you know what? Maybe actually that is what I want to do. Because I'm down, like a lot of times I cowardly rest in corners and stuff. Can you rest wherever in this game, or have they changed that at all from Arena? Yeah, if that's the... You can't rest anywhere? Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty crappy. I don't... Oh, sorry. Yes, as long as enemies aren't nearby, though, can you still rest anywhere? Because in Arena, what I would do is I would basically just... Once I would knock them out of commission, I would just go hide somewhere and rest myself back up. Not in towns is against the law. Oh, yeah, right. That's true. You can't sleep on the streets. Yeah, as long as our enemies aren't nearby, you're good. You're still liable for ambushes, though. Yeah, okay, so then it's exactly like Arena. Cool, cool. Appreciate that. And you must rest in an inn or at your house if you're in town. Okay, perfect. That's exactly how it was in Arena then. All right, so then you know what? Yeah, I like the rapid healing idea. Because the problem was I just got jumped so much. Yeah, that's pretty much the same. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Generate health, resistance, spell absorption seems excessive. Increased majory. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling... What is athleticism, by the way, specifically? I could go over and get the instruction manual off the thing. Oh, look at this. One times... Oh, that seems... Wow. Intelligence... Huh. If this is fatigue reduction, gotcha. Maybe 1 point. Yeah. You know what? I've give myself a little bit more smarty pants points. All right. I think this is... Let's go with this. Edit reputations. What the hell is this? Reputations. Merchants, peasants, scholars, nobility, or underworld. You must distribute points. I don't have any points. Oh, God. Oh, I see. So people of the underworld don't like me. Interesting. Well, this is weird. I never met these since the rep can be increased through quests. Yeah, since I don't know who any of these people are yet, I'm going to just say fuck it. All right, I think we're good. This is what we're going to go with. This is an interesting system. It's very, very in-depth. All right, here we go. Would you like to fast start by automatically generating your character's background? You will be able to adjust starting attributes and skills within a character sheet. Choose your character's career path by entering 12 important career decisions that influence your character background. What? What? Oh, I'm totally taking the career test. This is great. This entire first stream is just going to be me taking tests for everybody's entertainment. It's just get ready for the SATs. All right. Your favorite weapon type is axe fighting, archery, short-bladed weapons, blunt weapons, long blade. I want to almost answer blunt weapons since I specifically said my character can't use blunt weapons. But instead I'll say short blade. Oh, wow. Get the Ebony Dagger. One of these questions can give you the Ebony Dagger. It's the single best perk. Wow. Okay. What motivates you into a life of adventure? Riches, knowledge, helping others, fun, fame. I like fun. Although I am sadistic for not having any. Fun or knowledge? You know what? We'll stick with the Hermaeus Mora vibes, especially because I can't wait to find old Hermie in this with his little snippers. I'm going to say knowledge. Which of the following skills have you been studying the longest? Dodging, backstabbing, pickpocketing, critical striking, jumping, running, climbing, lockpicking, stealth. I have been dodging questionnaires for the whole beginning of my life, so I've been dodging the longest. As a child, your nickname was Rabbit, Quicksilver, Monkey, Guppy! Boom! Guppy. My name was Guppy as a child. You were loaned and later allowed to keep 200 gold pieces, an elven flail, a book, a daikatana. Wow, I want a daikatana. That seems pretty good. I can't. A book? Nah, daikatana. What god, if any, do you worship? None. Zenithar, the god of commerce. Diabella, the goddess of beauty and... Akatosh, god of time. Kinnereth, goddess of the air. Arche, birth and death god. Not god of anything specific. Just birth and death god. Mara, mother, the mother goddess. Julianus, god of logic. Stendar, god of mercy. No Daedra worship, huh? Yeah, I was going to say the correct one is missing because it's Hermaeus Mora. However, yeah, you know what? None. Screw you. Hermaeus Mora forever. You have the most trouble resisting poisons, getting along with others. Diabella, goddess of booty. Resisting magic, staying awake and alert. Amazing. Avoiding diseases, fighting and parrying. I have narcolepsy. Boom. I mean, that's sort of like real life. I have to use a lot of caffeine to function. Since childhood, you have saved 100 gold pieces, a dozen arrows, a favorite book, a pearl. I've saved a favorite book. You are friendlier than most with the savage harpies, the glorious dragons, the infernal Daedra, to which I also have an incredible fear, the primitive centaurs, The simple giants, the immodest nymphs. Okay. The bucolic spriggans. What does that even mean? Hold on. We're Googling that. I do not know what the definition of that is. Wow. Normally I am not. I am impressed with this game's vocabulary already. What does that mean? What are these adjectives? I know. I literally don't know what bucolic means. I like bucolic meaning. No, wait, damn it, It's an adjective relating to the pleasant aspects of the countryside and country life. Huh. That is a great word. So, they're country fried equals bucolic. Well, to be fair, I was going to say, it seems like they're country fried spriggans. Yeah. The mischievous imps. You know what? My character's a horn dog. The modest nymphs. Given 200 gold pieces as a reward, you decided to save it, buy a good book, buy a silver staff, buy an ebony dagger, buy a ruby. Okay, I just want an ebony dagger. The game breaker. You spend any free time you have training with short-bladed weapons. You should have feared the Daver, but then been friends with them. That's also another one I was definitely on the fence about. There were a couple of these where I was like, I am completely unable to use blunt weapons, but I spend a lot of time practicing with blunt weapons. I'm terrified of Debra, but I really like Daedra. You spend any free time you have training with short-bladed weapons, long blade. We'll do short-bladed weapons. Yeah. You are intimate friends with. Ugh. How intimate. Hey, Ugo, what's up, buddy? A monk, a rogue, an assassin, a mage, or a warrior. Me and... I'm intimate friends with a warrior. We're gonna have a bromance. They are friends with benefits. No, monk? Wouldn't that corrupt his order? I feel like that would be weird to be intimate friends with a monk, especially if they have like one of those vows of celibacy. I feel like I could have a bromance with this warrior. Your reputation has changed as follows. Commoners, nothing. Merchants, nothing. Scholars like me. All right. Nobility, nothing. Underworld, nothing. Being interesting going through Daggerfall, having gone through the later games and Arena, as Daggerfall is the hybrid and in-between game. That's just it. This is one of the few remaining ones I've never played, and I know it's so revered for its time. That's why I'm really interested. Corrupting his order is kinky. Something has the coolest beginning. Who says he is a warrior? Hey, look, Daggerfall, beginning dungeon, straight made me give up. Definitely save your game once your character loads in. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because if this is anything like Arena or Battlespire, I'm going to get face trucked immediately. Okay. Name thyself. I'll just... Lotus of you. Get my cross branding going. Choose thy face. Wow, not this one, please. Okay. Do you play on the highest difficulty, Lotus? So mine was skewed slightly above. Oh, Lotus of thine doometh. Oh, I could have done it old school. Damn it, you're too smart for me, Hugo. Yeah, so it automatically adjusted, like, based on what I was doing, it seemed like. So it's like I'm slightly above. Nice stash. By the way, warning, there are boobies in this game. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure. After Battlespire, there's straight up, like, if I haven't been banned yet, I don't know, whatever. Boobies and peen. Oh, wow. They went peen style on this? See, I like that. I like the dedication to just an even nudity playground. All right, so I got the Walter Brimley. Have fun, Yaz. Hopefully it's as nice a day where you are as it is where I am. You too, bud. Oh, wow, I could wear a skull. I think I want to wear this skull hat. Because now I get two faces at the same time. Add bonus points. Oh. Oh, okay. I have 13 bonus points. Is that good? What is the max? Also, congrats on choosing Domino the right choice. Hey, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was totally... This was actually... It's been so long going before I got to start this. I totally saved what the community vote was on Twitter. Dunmer won with, I think, like 38%. Get that +1 in agility and endurance. Okay. All right. Considering later Dark Elf lore, pretty sure that's sacrilegious. Valid. Reroll until you get +1 in aging. Oh, in agility and endurance. Okay, wait. So, all right. So I should reroll, like. Oh, weird. Oh, this is freaking me out. What's healing rate to hit? Damage +1. Oh. That one is good. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I like this one. This seems good, right? This seems good to me. That's kind of neat. I also love the dice roll sound effect in the background. Just throwing that one out. Okay. Agility is my chance to hit, right? Yep, okay, it is. Speed and strength to 70. All right. Oh, yeah, you mentioned speed because I get slow as fuck. Feel like, there we go. So now agility is 70, speed is 70. A D&D experience in Daggerfall, right? I really like that sound effect. It's great. All right, so I got agility 70, endurance 70, strength 70, speed is 70. Oh, you curling up, puppy? With Person of the 13, your character is considered to be unpopular. That's what I... Yep, that's what I'm going for. Yeah, and I loved that sound. That sound effect was awesome. It was just very satisfying sound effect. You know what? I can't hit shit in these games, so we're just going to start off and say, okay. That's good. I think this is it. This is good. This is the one. I feel this is the one. Okay. Add bonus points. If you can't get it below 10, you can get down to abhorrent. Oh my god. All right. Your intelligence is low, you'd be full on himbo. Okay, so here's my question. I guess I would get levels out of leveling these up. You know what? I feel like I would want more for my restoration. I feel like I just straight up want a lot of dodging to start with. Seems good. My running kind of sucks, so let's put that up a little bit. You know what? Assume I'm going to struggle when fighting shit, so... Here we go. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. Player reflexes determine the overall speed of the game. If you pick very high reflexes, the monsters will move and attack quickly, forcing you to be quick on with the controls. Oh God, no! These controls like broke my brain last time. Very low reflexes means the monsters will move and attack slowly, allowing you to adopt a more cautious, thoughtful playstyle. Your character will advance a little slower with the lower reflex setting, and will advance a little faster with the. Oh boy, we'll just keep it at average. Average is fine. That's whatever. All right, this is me, everybody. And how the hell? It was an hour-long character creator. All right, so. Ooh, story time.
400 years after Tiber Septim's reign, the beginning will meet the end, and the bloody circle will close in the empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the empire to weaken and crack. Uriel Septim, the Seventh, cannot repair what his ancestors ignored. The provinces fight among themselves like infected children, drunk with rebellion. One dominable power hides itself, but not forever.
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting. The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus at Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him, but his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and as your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful. Now, my champion, rest well this night, for tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
They be writing themselves illicit letters. Tisk tisk. Yeah. I was about to say, Pigeon, that's one of the things that I've always found funny. And the typo for what number he is, like which Uriel Septim he was, in Arena Magic Care Plugs. In the opening cinematic in Arena, they refer to him as the 4th and the 7th, which is so funny. It's like, what the hell? Based on which screen you were on? I was like, well, that was a typo that got mixed or missed. You wake up and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Iliac Bay like a maleficent creature. Malefic creature? That's another word. Man, this vocabulary is on point in this one. Malefic. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to Promontory Rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you in. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's Quest. I will be uploading this to YouTube as well. Yes, I will. Actually, the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall has a tutorial that can be active during the game. Also, it runs through the first dungeon and for a short time after. Yes, please. Do you want to receive an early artifact quest as part of the DFU Quest Pack 1? No, the tutorial sucks. Oh no, what have I done? Do I want an early game artifact quest? I mean, yes, because I can just not do it, I suppose. Sure, why not? Oh, God. What have I done with this tutorial? The very first thing you want to do is experiment with moving your character around. Don't worry about monsters. There are none in the first room. Thanks. When this text clears, move the mouse around to change where you're looking. Use the WASD key to go around. Hint, those are the default keys. You can change them later. The escape and controls. It'll be about a minute before telling you arming yourself and fighting monsters. Ooh. Ooh. Heh. All right, so here's where we're going to save. Enter save game. It begins. All right. I'm liking this music. My character might be naked. That's my book. All right, hold on 1 second, everybody. I'm just going to go feed my puppy real quick. No, don't give me tutorial lesson 2. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Just going to feed Boots, and then I shall pick up with some more.